There are a number of things that Nolan is doing correct, but the number one thing that we need to work on with Nolan is his release. His 4-seam grip release, 2-seam release. It has to come off his fingers and roll like a free throw in basketball. The consistent fastball release and curveball release will be the key to accuracy for Nolan. His lateral movement towards the plate, his mechanics, for the most part, look really good. Happy with what I'm seeing. Talk about a couple of different things to work on. One thing we talked about is getting longer towards home plate, stretching out further down the mound before he releases the ball. Releasing the ball closer to home plate will also help with accuracy as well as velocity. In the next 2 videos, you'll see Nolan working on a curveball release. It's a major league curveball, not the safe curveball that he's been throwing. It'll be very difficult to throw that safe curveball at 60 feet 6 inches. There's enough room for the spin and the rotation of the ball to move right to left with a fantastic release point and arm slot for a curveball. I'm excited about the possibilities of this for Nolan, and at his age, this is a good time to learn it. Nolan has a very good approach on the rubber, both in the windup and the stretch. Really like what I see in these videos. Of course, he took on some instruction to keep that glove hand high and tucked. Doing a great job. The hardest mechanic for him to work on will be the hip and shoulder separation. So we'll continue to work on that with Nolan. Thank you for the opportunity to work with your son Nolan. He's a delight.